I have recreated the Squid Game experience in Super Mario Maker 2. With these 6 levels, you'll be able to go through the new challenges introduced in the second season, and I will cover all 6 of these levels in this video, so stick around. For those who are not aware, Squid Game is a game where you lose, you die. Why would anyone want to play a game like that, you ask? The answer is simple: money. These players are in a massive debt, and they are not going to pay that debt back anytime soon. They are in that much poverty. So this mysterious organization takes a few hundred of these kinds of people and makes them play games. My levels for the first season were released in 2021, which covered a majority of the events that took place in a Netflix series. When making these levels, I aimed to recreate the experience to the fullest of the extent I could, as if you were playing the real Squid Game. I will have all the level IDs in the description for you to check out yourself. Now, let's talk about these new levels. The first level in this set is called Bread and Lottery, named after the first episode in Season 2. To spice things up for this new set, I changed the opening theme from Pink Soldiers to Way Back Then. I will admit that the rhythm is not perfect, but it's a step up for me using more complex musics. The gimmick in this level is pretty simple. You are given a choice between a power-up or 3 1-ups. The catch is that the 3 1-ups is a lottery. In order for you to obtain the 3 1-ups, the Magic Koopas must turn the blocks into either red Koopas or coins. That's about a 2% chance of success! This level serves to imitate the salesman's social experiment in episode 1, where he gives a bunch of homeless people a choice between a free piece of bread or a lottery ticket. This level imitates this scene by showing a test of greed. Choosing the star over the 3 1-ups will give you a guaranteed 1-up at the end by making you reach the top of the flagpole, while going for the last batch of 3 1-ups will shame you. The second level in this set is Rock, Paper, Scissors -1. In Season 2, the salesman uses this sadistic game to torment 2 people who are following him. How this game works is that you would play Rock, Paper, Scissors with both hands. After both of you show your hands, you take away one hand, and the remaining hand is the one you play. As punishment for the loser, the salesman plays the game with Russian roulette with you. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die, but for this, it's a 1 in 7. Therefore, the best thing for you to do is make a draw each round. To make things interesting, the salesman changes things up in the final round, and reverses the odds. Your opponent played the same symbol on both hands, meaning it can't be a draw. If you survive this outcome, you move on and beat the level. The third level in this set is Red Light, Green Light. Since I already have made a level based on the red light, green light, I decided to switch things up. The real red light, green light section in this level is significantly easier and shorter than the one in the first season. As a result, I switched up the obstacles to keep you on your feet. In the final section, I have the player travel across X and O platforms that alternate. This is an homage to the major role the X and O have in this season. Since this game is part of the first 6 in Seasons 2 and 3, you see the death count and survivor count. The fourth level in this set is the 6-legged Pentathlon. To imitate the jolly music that plays during the show, I have you turn to Super Mario Bros. 2 Mario while having the bonus music on. I also force a no damage clear condition to imitate the 6-legged feeling, forcing you to pace yourself along with others instead of going at your own pace. As you just saw, the first game is Duchy, which is a simple self-throw in this game. The second game imitates Throwing Stone, where you go up into Link and have to shoot a bob-omb without crossing the line. Don't worry, when the P-switch turns on, the thwomp will go away. The third game is Gongi, which is that complex game which I originally intended to have a double shell jump, but since that'd be almost impossible to pull off, you get to play Goombrat basketball instead. This is where I turn the spike tops blue to up the pace. The fourth minigame is Spinning Top, which I have you press a P-switch to imitate spinning the top. The timer is shorter than it looks. The final minigame is Gongi, which can be a big hit or miss. Hit the paratrooper into the note block, and you win. Well, first you have to cross the finish line. Some players passed all 5 games but still got eliminated because they didn't cross it. The fifth level is Mingle, based off the third minigame shown this year. Now, I'm checking up the tracks. The track for this level is based off music that played during the carousel. Making the music section was not easy because Thanos would not stop dancing. My original plan for this level was for you to form a number using the number of entities in a box. However, I feel like that would get booed by players who haven't played Squid Game, so I changed things up for you just to stand on the number shown. To give a little more flavor, I made the order of numbers reverse of what was shown in the game. Besides, I feel like 2 is a much easier number compared to 10 in this situation. I also changed the number of rooms from 3 to 2 in the last section because there's only 4 doors allowed, and 2 boxes would make it much easier to count 10. The final level in this set is named Friend or Foe, based on the final episode. The attack I chose for this level is Counter-Strike, which was played when the players started overthrowing the guards. To match the tempo, the scroll speed is set to fast, and as tribute to a certain someone who made a level series based off the same name as the episode, I designed this level to also be played in multiplayer aside from single player. In this level, I have you traverse through 6 different sections while being given the Super Ball flower to shoot at the guards and the managers. I also give tribute for this being a vertical auto-scroll airship level using screen lock, which I think I've never seen before. Once you make it to the end, you're met by the front man. He spares your life, but kills your best friend, giving you more grief and guilt to live with. And that, my friends, is where Season 2 ends off. This story will be continued this summer when Season 3 comes out.